4 out of every 5 people that try to budget fail to stick with it consistently. This is easily comparable to the health industry, where people try to do things like a crash diet or over-exercise as a New Year's resolution, but quit after month 2. The financial versions of this are things like FIRE or minimalism. Movements like these often make it feel like there's only one lifestyle to follow, when in reality you could have 10 different people that practice minimalism and all of them have like very different lifestyles. Welcome back to the final part of our 5-part series. If this is your first time here, please go check out the other 4 videos. I have them all labeled here or down there somewhere. Also, I'm trying out this feature on YouTube called Courses. So I have it all laid out nicely for you. Now that the 5th one is out, it'll be under a course on my YouTube channel. So check it out there if you're interested in watching the other 5. Well, I'd recommend watching the other 5 if this is your first one. So now we've covered how to be aware of your money, how to take back control. We built out a debt strategy and how to build actual wealth. Today, I will be talking about how to design a custom lifestyle that doesn't suck, that you can actually enjoy while trying to build wealth. Now, if you've watched the previous 4 videos, I won't spend too much time explaining them, but this part should actually be very easy. You just have to ask yourself a few questions. We've covered how to be aware of your money. You cannot fix a problem you don't understand. Then we moved to how to take back control, basically starting little, very mini systems that trick your brain into thinking that you're moving forward. Then we built out a debt strategy by using something tried and true, like the snowball method. And lastly, we chatted about how to build actual wealth to protect yourself from debt and invest for your future. Now that you're a certified billionaire mentally, we can start designing an actual lifestyle by asking yourself a few questions. If you're able, please write this down. Grab a pen, grab a book. There's a lot of power putting pen to paper. And put it somewhere you can see it, even if it's a note on your phone. And ask yourself this: what am I willing to spend stupid money on? And what do I not care about at all? For me, I'm willing to spend stupid money on travel. And I don't mean like hit up an all-inclusive where like sales bros are dancing for free margaritas. Those are all right. I'm talking like stress-free spending travel. The ones where I can walk the streets of a new country I've never been to, buy meals and souvenirs without stressing about how much I have left in my savings or my credit card, and stop the things I don't care about at all. I used to spend a ton of money on just pleasing others and not even genuinely people that I cared about at the time. I'd spend money on seasonal friends, thinking that if I spent money on them, they'd be my friends forever. Again, ask yourself this question. This is just an example of my priorities. Some of your priorities could be like a weekly dinner at like reputable restaurants, monthly events like concerts, or like really nice clothes. Completely up to you. The next question you want to ask is, what does a perfect normal day look like for me? And now I'm not talking about your perfect vacation or anything like that. I mean an actual normal day. Like, what time are you waking up on that perfect day? What time are your meals? Who are you spending time with? And like, what are you doing? Just watching a movie on the couch? How much of your free time are you spending on a hobby? This is a normal day. Most of our lives are normal days. The third question is, what am I doing this for? Is it freedom to make your own choices without having to consult anyone? Is it security so you can live the rest of your life comfortably? Is it status so you can flex on your friends? There's nothing wrong with that. Like, genuinely, there's nothing wrong with like flexing every here and there. See, the glory of designing a lifestyle for you is that it's your design. Doing whatever you want when you're already broke just adds to like all the stress and anxiety. Doing whatever you want when your money is right is magical. If you followed along with these videos, I hope it does at least one thing, and that's open your eyes to the possibilities of what you can do and what you can accomplish with a bit of focus. I'd like to add that I do not make any money off of these videos yet, and I will never ask for handouts. But if you enjoyed this type of content and want YouTube to push it in front of others, then like this video. Subscribing is also the freest way to support the channel, and it tells me to keep going on my goal to helping as many people as I possibly can. Please comment any and all questions. Like I said, I'm a small channel. I'll read every single one of them. If you're shy, shoot me a DM on Instagram. I'll answer it there too. Thank you for sticking around, and I will see you in the next one.